Alright, today I want to capture the cold start performance of the Ram EcoDiesel. It's about negative 13 here right now. I was out last night driving around a lot and some long trips, and I realized it said negative 6 on the in-dash cluster there. And I was like, whoa, I need to get some anti-gel for sure, because I've never put any in here yet. So it's a definite extremes right now, and I felt safer having the anti-gel in there, even though we're supposed to have winterized diesel out here. And this is the stuff I used, the Power Service diesel fuel supplement. Got the cetane boost, and then of course the big thing, the anti-gel right there. And that should make it so that it's safe, prevent those forming those ice crystals and paraffins separation on the fuel filters. I don't want to deal with that. And then of course I got the diesel 911 stuff from the same company, just in case you're driving down the road and you have that issue. So we're gonna see how it starts now. I know it has nothing to do with the anti-gel, but it has everything to do with temperature and cold start performance. So we're gonna start it now. Has not been plugged in or anything as of yet. That's really amazing. That's actually a very quick start. What do you think, guys? Not impressed. I tell you what though, I am impressed. Anybody knows anything about diesels, just a few short years ago, if your diesel was not plugged in, it would not start in this kind of weather. Definitely not that well, if it ever did. So that right there is very impressive, which makes me have, you know, high regards for this truck and any kind of climate basically that I take it to. It's just going to start and it's going to be reliable and not struggle to get me around. Okay, so it's just way too cold out there, so I came inside here to the heated garage, and I'll finish this little video. It was getting so bad that as my lips were starting to freeze and stuff like that, and it was hard to make words. It was like slurring my words almost. So anyways, what I want to say, for negative 13 like that, sitting overnight, cold start like that, it starts very, 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 very well. I'm used to the Ford vehicles, the 6.0s, the 7.3 liter vehicles, and they're just like dinosaurs compared to this new technology. You can really rely on this stuff. Let's say you're out somewhere at a concert overnight. The concert goes to 1 in the morning, all right? And it's wintertime, so you're inside, and in concert, you come out, you don't want to deal with where am I going to plug the vehicle in. You don't have to. This thing will work just fine. I just proved that, and that was negative 13. Now, what Ram does recommend, if you're negative 20 or below, you know, consistently, like overnight, you should really plug in the vehicle, and that's obvious, right? But anything negative 10 or negative 15, you should be just fine, as I just demonstrated. So that's probably the coldest it's going to get all season here in Illinois and Chicagoland area here. Sometimes we get to negative 20, negative 30, I believe, before wind chills, but this may be the worst we're going to see this winter, so I wanted to capture it on video here and show you guys just how well this thing freaking starts. So far with this truck, so good.